Gentlemen of the press, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We are happy that you answered our invitation within such a short notice, especially that the issue of discussion is crucial. This briefing is particularly aimed to commend President Muhammadu Buhari on the pull-out of the just concluded National Merit Award, particularly over the removal of Dr. Dauda Lawal Dare, the Zamfara State PDP governorship candidate, and our perceptions on why his name was removed just a few hours to the event. For those who have been conversant with the Mr. Dauda Lawal Dare issues around 2022, they had run in battle with the nation's anti-corruption agencies, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, and the ICPC, linked to the former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Mrs. Dizaini Alison Madike, involving millions of dollars being diverted from the nation coffers. We strongly believe that any awardee of the National Merit Award must be impeccable in character and must not be seen to have a connection with proving the stress of our economy, such as the former minister, whose crimes gained national and international refuge. So for the committee to remove Mr. Dauda Lawal Dare from the list shows that the anti-corruption fight by the President Muhammadu Buhari administration is real. And we are using this medium to commend the government of the day over it stands against economic saboteurs, however highly placed. This is why we strongly believe that Mr. Dare's name was initially smuggled into the awardees list by whatsoever sources. And having been detected, it was immediately removed. We thank to the good eyes that did this work to save Zamfara State from embarrassment. It is perhaps the trauma of the removal of Dr. Dauda Lawal Dare from the list that the PDP has to shift its presidential campaign's visit to Zamfara State until they recover from the shade, which is supposed to hold tomorrow. We are equally poised as people of Zamfara State to continue to support the Matawale-led administration in Zamfara State in bringing discipline and sanity into the polity, and as the government in power, we should always make sure that anyone who has corrupt links is dealt with accordingly. My dear colleagues, you will agree with me that with what just happened at the National Merit Award on the PDP governorship candidates, there are many questions harboring over the candidates ahead, which is also a caution on the good people of Zamfara State to reason well during the upcoming 2023 general elections. And both credible candidates whom we have provided during our Renko pre-primary elections, so that we'll continue to have responsible leadership, running our affairs and providing the good and people-oriented dividend of democracy in the state. We wish to extend our appreciation to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the federal government on the award of merit to some selected citizens of Zamfara State. And we pray that may the Almighty Allah continue to bless our sons and daughters of Zamfara State, and will be considered, and many will be considered in coming years ahead. Thank you, and wassalamu alaikum.
Ga Mai Biredi TV, Mai Biredi TV, ga Mai Biredi TV, faɗakarwa nishaɗi, sai Mai Biredi TV.
Gagara gasa online TV, Mai Biredi TV, gidan TV mai faɗakarwa, tare da nishaɗantarwa.